everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Thursday, July 9th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy. Always great to be here with you today. How many of you have been able to make it over to the pageant of the Masters this year? Well, I am blessed to be able to go this evening. The theme this year is the greatest of all time. We got Michelangelo, Picasso, so many of them, and I guess we're supposed to decide who is the GOAT, according to us. So I'll let you know that next week when I return on Tuesday. On today's show, we've got the Aquadettes with Denise Medina and Ruth Wardwell. They're going to want you to mark your calendars for their upcoming Follies in August, so get ready for that. And then later in the show, we've got Root Cause Wellness with Nargis Fezbadi. She's going to get to the root cause of your illness so that you can feel like yourself again. Folks, we've got an annual farmers market to talk about. You need to mark your calendars again, constantly marking your calendars for all the events going on in the community here. The annual Garden Center's Farmers Market is on Saturday, July 25th from 9 a.m. to noon at Clubhouse 2. You can stop by for fresh organic produce, pick up some herbs, some flowers, some succulent planters, and more. Great thing is, they're all grown by local gardeners, and the proceeds benefit the Florence Sylvester Seniors Center Meals on Wheels program. The event is free, purchases are cash only, and curbside pickup is available. If you'd like some more information, please call 949-235-7825. Take a look at our beautiful, lovely 5-day forecast. We are hovering in the mid to low 80s, dropping down to a 79-degree temp under mostly cloudy skies this week, folks. Looks like the sun will be peeking through those clouds here and there throughout the week. Sunniest days will be Friday and Monday. Overall, though, it looks like it's very pleasant, very mild. Get out there and enjoy this summer. Sunrise this morning, 5:48 a.m. Sunset will be at 8:03 p.m. This looks like the Balboa Peninsula over there at Newport Harbor. Photo was taken by Anita Bath. Thank you, Anita, for sending that in. If you'd like to send us your photos, we'd love to share them. Please email those to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please send us your name, where the photo was taken from. Of course, in that horizontal format, please. We've got 3 meetings to tell you about, 1 cancellation before we head on over to the break. And when we come back, Aquadettes will be with me. Stay with us.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. We follow the mantra, when family can't be there, we can. We started our business almost 30 years ago because we realized that seniors in these situations still need loving care. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We are already getting our dance moves going with the 2026 Aquadettes. Hello, you two.
Good morning.
Hello.
Denise Medina, welcome to the show. Ruth Wardwell, welcome to the show. This is so exciting. I think I just got so excited because I looked at your beautiful flyer. Oh my gosh, I want to go now.
Yeah.
And we're like all matching. I mean, we're just like coming together this morning.
I know, yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it. So let's talk about your 2026 Aqua Follies Retro Rhythms. How cute is this?
Yeah.
Who thought of this theme?
Well, the theme kind of develops after we finish the show from last year. So by November, we've had suggestions and, what music. They decide on the music, then they go, okay, well, let's think of a theme tying it all together.
Right.
So it became retro rhythms, and then the choreography starts, and then we start practicing routines and everything.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
So take us back into sort of behind the scenes.
Okay.
What's it like? So how many people are in Aquadettes, and is there a cap
Yes.
at that number? So how many do you have?
We have 30 people currently on the team.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. It's the most we've had. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And so you obviously have to. I mean, you can't take everybody.
No, we
Right,
have
so you
tryouts every fall.
Okay.
In the fall, and anyone is welcome to come and try out. And from those tryouts, they will ask people to join on a probationary basis, and they start working out with the team, and then eventually, hopefully, they'll be able to become a permanent member and be in the show just like everyone else.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So that's quite the process.
It is.
Right?
It
And
is.
so what experience do they have to have, Ruth, when they come to try out?
Well, there are some technical requirements. It sounds silly, but you have to be able to swim.
It doesn't sound silly because I'm not a great swimmer.
Okay, you have to be able to swim.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a great swimmer. You don't have to be a competitive swimmer. But the basic criteria is you have to be able to swim all 4 strokes, you know, freestyle, backstroke, side stroke, breaststroke, a full length of the pool without stopping. You have to be able to do a somersault underwater.
Without holding your nose?
You can hold your nose, but we use nose plugs, actually, or nose clips, I should say.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So that's the technical side. But there's also the personal side, which is you have to be willing to make a commitment. You can't kind of come and go. We need you. We need you for the practices. We need you to participate in the fundraisers and everything that we do. So it's a commitment.
It is definitely a commitment, but it also keeps you in shape, and that could be your workout, right?
Well, it takes enough time. It better be our workouts.
That's great. That's great. So your retro rhythm is going to be taking place August 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Right.
That's right.
It's 8 p.m. Pool 1.
Right?
Correct.
Tickets are $20.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So I was asking before the show, you have one show a year, but those 3 nights.
Right, correct. And, you know, we did last year institute another little show at the pool free during our practice time for Christmas. We had a little Christmas show, but it's not tickets or not anything to this scale. It's just something we did and invited people to come and just sit and watch.
Right.
And cookies and cookies and not milk, but something
Yeah.
you have to drink. So
Lemonade.
yeah, but this is what we work for all year long, is
And
that
so
show in
then,
August.
What do you do with the funds that you raise?
Predominantly, the funds support the show. We have to pay for everything. We have to pay GRF for some things. For example, and one thing you might not think about is we have to pay the lifeguard to be there. We have to have a lifeguard during the show just in case.
You're right.
But we also, you know, the risers, the seating, the videography, the lighting, we pay for the MC. So every aspect of the show we pay for. The ticket sales do cover a good portion of it, but not all.
Okay.
And so that's why we do fundraisers. Like the one that's coming up June 5th, it's one of our most popular. It's called Paint and Sip.
Tell us about that.
We have one of our superstars, Mary Beth McFall, who's actually been on your show. She's a wonderful artist here in Laguna Woods Village. She leads it, and she provides a photo. No, I'm sorry, a painting for others to copy. They can copy it, or they can take it in their own direction. And so she coaches people, and everybody gets their own supplies. They $35 tickets, and they get wine and all the supplies they need to paint. They can take their painting home, right, and snacks, and a good time.
I love that. Yeah. So that sort of circuit used to be going around.
Right.
Like I remember they had it at Mozambique and Laguna and in other places.
Right.
So the paintings get really interesting the more wine that's served.
That is true, and so does the conversation. But
that is true.
Yeah.
there's smiles all around, and
Yes, of
it's a good
course.
opportunity for us to kind of promote ourselves, and this is what we do, and this is who we are. And
Right.
people
Right.
seem to enjoy it.
Yeah. So is there a fee to become an Aquadet? Because it seems like there might be some delta there.
Well, no, I mean, we charge. We have a $25 a year
Membership.
membership. Yeah. And
like most
that's
clubs.
it. Yeah, that's it. Everything else, that we utilize. For instance, we have a whole costume committee for the costumes for the show, which we have to. Part of the funds go towards that, which get pretty intricate, the props and everything.
Yeah, I would imagine.
So it's a lot. But that's all we asked of them. Now, beyond that, we are quite a social group outside of practices and deck work and everything that we do. I mean, we do a lot together. I mean, a year before last, we took an Alaska cruise together.
Did you?
We
That's
do a lot. We go to the boomer dances regularly. We go to the Nomad happy hours at the 19. We do all kinds of art activities, art classes, lapidary, pottery. I'm personally starting golf, and some of my other sisters, Ruth is one of them, we're getting more and more into golf and stuff like that. So we do a lot together. So it's a very social group.
Sounds like a great
we
union.
call us the Swim Sisters.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
real.
There we are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love that. So tell me independently, what's your favorite part of the Aqua Follies coming up?
Of the show?
Of the show.
Well, this will only be my second, so last year being my first. I have to honestly say my favorite part was the video that my daughters took of me, and they're giggling the whole time. So they're enjoying it. And I'm getting kind of the goosebumps now. But it was just, well, for me, part of my theme in retirement is bravery.
Oh.
Be brave in retirement, and joining this group for me is being really brave, not so worried about the swimming, a lot more worried about the costumes.
Really?
Not really my style, but I'm going right along with it and having a good time. Thank you, Catherine. That's going to be a whole nother show for you, by the way, is getting Catherine on here to talk costumes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm making that pitch. But to me, it was the success of the hard work that we put in and how much we rely on each other, how much, oh my gosh, how much our coaches put into it. And so for me, it was just the success and having fun and again, joining this club to be brave, to be active, to meet people and get me out of the house.
Wow, you're living your goals, aren't you?
Yeah.
Denise, what about you?
No, I actually joined Aquadets 3 weeks, or tried out 3 weeks after I moved into the village 3 years ago. And I was, wanting to have some place to go and some things to do, and I knew not one person, and I joined the team and instantly had a family and a social circle, and it's been wonderful. Yeah,
Wow.
It's been wonderful.
That's amazing.
So.
About how many openings are there per year?
We don't really do it that way. I mean, it just, a lot, how many join depends on how many tried out, basically. The year that I joined, I had 1 year ahead of Ruth. We had 6 that we took in that year. Wow. But there was only 18 on the team, and we added 6, so that was 24.
Yeah.
Right.
And then in my year, there were also 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But this year we only had 2 ultimately.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're hovering around 30. I mean, some people, stopped for various reasons.
Retired, health,
Yeah, retired.
things
I've
like
been
that.
there, done that kind of thing.
All right, you two. 2026 Aqua Follies, August 13, 14, and 15.
Thank
Ruth,
you.
Denise, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Appreciate you
Thank you
being
so
Fun.
much.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Pacific Financial Planners. We focus on income replacement for your retirement. We have over 3 decades of professional money management experience. We personalize a plan that's right for you and your family. You only get one shot at retirement. Don't you think you better get it right? So give us a call for your free consultation. We can do this over the phone, via Zoom, or in person.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. It's a little bit of a different setup here because I've got from the Root Cause Wellness Center functional medicine nurse practitioner Nargis Fezabadi with me today.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. We've got a beautiful device here. I'm super excited to find out what ExoMind is, what this is all about, what can it do for our residents and our overall health. But first, Nargis, tell me about what ExoMind is.
Sure.
I've never heard of this before.
Yes, last time we briefly talked about ExoMind, but today we brought the machine, this beautiful technology here, so we can actually see it when we talk about it.
Okay.
ExoMind is the new technology that's designed to support brain health.
Brain health.
Yes, and cognitive
how
function.
quickly can we do a demo?
It's basically a very advanced non-invasive therapy that supports your brain health and your cognitive function. Basically, it helps with mood, memory, mental sharpness and clarity, sleep quality, and overall well-being.
Cognitive health.
Yes, and it's non-invasive, and it's just, you get it done, and you get up and just continue on with your day.
This is so
There's no
interesting
downtime.
because we tend to take care of every other aspect of our body, but we don't really ever focus directly on brain health.
That's exactly right. And that's the reason I added this beautiful technology to my practice, because I do functional medicine. And with functional medicine, we would like to look at the root cause of symptoms or any conditions, right? And when it comes to mind, there's really not much we can do, or we used to not have a lot of options. We could either refer the patient to a therapist or just put them on medications. There was no way we could go in their brain and exercise the muscle, the brain.
Really?
Now with this beautiful technology, we have the chance of doing that. It's like taking the brain to the gym and doing a gym session on the brain, basically.
I love this. Okay, so I'll go over the list of things that it can improve, and then you tell me which one you would choose to go first.
Okay,
Sleep,
sure.
focus, memory, mood, energy. How do you
To be honest, I wouldn't choose one. Because I can tell you about a technology that benefits them all.
Okay.
ExoMind,
Okay.
again, is designed to support your brain function and your cognitive performance. And it's non-invasive. It's the newest technology that supports your mood. My patients report that they have had, after they complete the sessions, the therapy sessions, they report that they have improved mood, better quality of sleep, sharper the mental clarity is back. They can think sharper. I do have like CEOs or poker players come and just get this done because they want to stay mentally focused.
Right.
I can't really talk about it a lot, but there are studies that are being done with this technology. That's the TMS technology behind it, and Alzheimer's. But because the research is not done, I can't really talk about it, but it's very exciting.
Sure.
And the TMS technology that I refer to is the transcranial magnetic stimulation that's been out for over 30, 40 years. So it's nothing new. There's a lot of research and study done on the TMS therapy. So that beautiful technology is put in this device. Now we can use this device on mental health. Basically, this is a brain longevity that we can use it for anything related to the brain.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Now let's talk about the duration of one session. Mm-hmm. How long does that take? And then what is the protocol? And is it just determined on what type of outcome the patient wants? In other words, is it 5 sessions, 10 sessions?
Sure.
So tell us about
That's
that.
a great question. What a lot of people love about ExoMind is that the sessions are relatively pretty quick. Every session is about 30 minutes, and the treatment plan is tailored to patient's need, but it's usually about 6 sessions, maybe more, but usually about 6 sessions. And the duration of the therapy is delivered over several weeks, usually 3 to 6 weeks. So you complete the whole therapy in 3 to 6 weeks, depending if you do it once or twice a week. And after that, some people come in for one single maintenance session because they want to continue with their long-term overall health and mental wellness. They come and get it whenever they feel like they want to just sharpen that brain again.
So, and they probably will be able to tell the difference after the first 6 sessions when they feel like they might start to be declining again, right?
Absolutely.
Because
That's
I'm
exactly
assuming
right.
that when you get the levels to where you want them, to where you're just feeling like, hey, I'm 25 years old again, I can think clearly, I can sleep better, I have more clarity during the day.
My mood is better.
Whether it's golfing or, like you say, poker or anything that's just using
Yes.
every aspect of our brain. Sometimes it's a little foggy. So that just sort of removes the fog, but I'm assuming that eventually it does come back.
Yes, it's just like exercising your bicep muscle. You go to the gym and exercise it, and you get your muscle where it needs to be, but you need to maintain it. So you need to keep the maintenance session. But with the ExoMind, it's not keeping up the maintenance sessions every week. Some patients come back in 3, 4, 6 months to get that one single maintenance session, just again to sharpen their memory again.
And so when somebody comes in to see you for a session, is it just sort of a broad base where they're going to get a little bit of everything to take advantage of all of those benefits?
Exactly. If their main complaint is not being able to sleep, or they have depression that's not being lifted with medications, that's the reason they come in, but they get the benefits of the other aspects of health.
Everything.
Yes, of everything.
Even just for a half hour. And, we had that photo up there. It looked like it was very relaxing.
Very relaxing.
Very comfortable.
Patients
You can
close
take
their
a nap.
eyes. Yes. They just close their eyes. Sometimes they fall asleep. It's very relaxing.
Seems like it would be. So what is the one thing that people fear as they're getting older as it relates to brain health, cognitive function?
You know how we are younger when we think about getting old, what scares us the most is like that gray hair or wrinkles. But being a functional medicine practitioner and seeing many, many patients over 16, 17 years, what I found out is that what scares people the most about getting older is they're losing their memory or their mental clarity or their independence, enjoying life on their own terms. That's what scares people the most. That's why technologies like ExoMind are generating a lot of interest, because with the technology like this, we can kind of maintain all those fears and we can prevent those from happening.
How did you first come to learn about this?
Being a functional medicine practice, the company actually came to me and said, this is the best thing that you can bring and add onto your practice, because again, it treats everything at the root cause. There is no medication involved. There is no surgery. There's no downtime. And this machine is actually FDA cleared for depression, to be used for depression.
Have you seen some significant results? in
Many
your
amazing
patients?
results. Many, many amazing results.
I know that you have a video of testimonials that we'd like to show
Yes.
for everybody. But if you can do me a favor, next time you come on the show, let's do a live demo.
Absolutely. I would be
We'll
happy
make a
to.
little bed here for Michael, and we'll put Michael and put this on his head.
Sounds good.
See if he comes out a little bit smarter.
Sure, we can do that. Absolutely.
Fantastic. Tell our viewers where you're located.
We are located in Laguna Hills, very close to Laguna Woods, 5-10-minute drive. And we are on Paseo de Valencia.
Okay. And do they just call for an appointment?
Yes, just call for an appointment. You can just come in for a demo session and just get a consultation. Get to know the device a little bit better, because if you invest 30 minutes a session in a therapy such as ExoMind, and that can help you in mental clarity, cognitive function, brain longevity, wouldn't you be interested in learning more about it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Narja, so much for joining us today.
Absolutely, my
Appreciate it.
pleasure.
Appreciate the introduction to this wonderful device, and
Thank
look
you.
forward to putting it to the test.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Thank you.
You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back in a moment.
O'Connor Mortuary has been healing hearts, inspiring trust, and comforting souls since 1898. As one of the oldest family-owned and operated mortuaries in California, we are proud to be a long-standing pillar in the community, Our unwavering commitment to providing support in a time of need is what sets us apart and allows us to build strong bonds with each family we serve. Thank you for choosing us for 125 years.
Hospice isn't about giving up. It's about showing up with compassion, expertise, and heart.
We care for the whole person, mind, body, and spirit, helping patients live each day to the fullest.
We walk with patients and families every step of the way because what we do is more than medicine. It's honoring every moment together.
Orange Hospice, with you, with heart, always. Please call us or visit orangehospice.net.
Discover Canyon Spirit, the new rail journey from the creators of Rocky Mountaineer, built on decades of world-class hospitality. See the Southwest like never before. Travel only by day and enjoy panoramic glass dome views that showcase the region's most unforgettable vistas. Relax in premium comfort, savor regionally inspired cuisine, and let the onboard hosts bring every mile to life. Seats are limited. Book your Canyon Spirit adventure now with AAA Laguna Hills.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those segments. Hope you are going to go see those follies. They look absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at our Friday and Saturday night movie previews. Friday night, we're showing Past Lives. This is sponsored by Harvard. It's a very touching romantic story about Nora and Haesung, who two deeply connected childhood friends are wrestled apart after Nora's family immigrates from South Korea. 20 years later, they are reunited for one fateful week as they confront notions of love and destiny. That's definitely going on my watch list. I hope you enjoy that one. Brought to you at 2 p.m. with subtitles and 6 p.m. without. And then Saturday's movie, we are showing To Sir with Love. This is a classic 1967 starring Sidney Poitier, brought to us by Hoag Orthopedic Institute. Idealistic yet unemployed, Black American engineering graduate Mark Thackeray takes on a temporary position teaching a group of rambunctious white high school students from London's East End slum neighborhood. Something tells me he earns their respect. Again, shown at 2 p.m. with subtitles and 6 p.m. without. Enjoy those movies, everyone. Let's take a quick look at our 5-day forecast. It's going to be a beautiful 5-day stretch here in the Village and in Southern California. We've got partly cloudy skies. They seem to be hanging around with us more often than we'd probably like for summertime temperatures. But those temperatures, nonetheless, are in the mid-80s. Looks like we're going to be dropping down over the weekend. It's high 79 on Saturday, and a little bit more clouds coming in over the weekend there for you. But all in all, still wear your sunscreen if you're going to go out there and play golf or pickleball. Take lots of water and stay hydrated. Tomorrow on This Day, we've got Hoag Medical and our very own Sports Corner with Cole Young. That is going to do it for this episode of This Day. From all of us here, we wish yours a beautiful one.